got up. Let's get my phone. Got distracted by a donut.
Yep.
Sat back down only to realize I didn't get my phone, was why I got up to begin with.
What's the number at now? Have you checked it in the last few minutes?
I was just about to do that. We're live too, by the way.
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for telling me.
I just told you. I just hit it. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to wolf down a. What's up, buddy? No video.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? We're gonna do this by torchlight. I just got home.
What the hell are you? All I see is
Teeth.
all I see is a flame going by.
And I gotta turn off my notification. But we're not ready to go yet. So everybody talks amongst yourself for a minute.
I think you have a piece of donut on your lip.
Sorry. Come on, guys. Bear with me. I had to answer Mark Webb. I got to turn off my notifications. And then we're going to check. And then I got to go into my other app. And then we're going to check. Ticket sales. Because we still have 2 hours left. Notifications. I got to turn notifications off. Okay. I think that'll stop that. And I really do apologize. And I promise I'm going to remember going forward. Now let's go get an update on tickets. How's everybody doing tonight, man? How's everybody doing? To everybody that came out tonight to the kickoff party, thank you. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. The amount of people and faces, new and old, some old friends that just remind you of how close you were, how close you were to some people. And life happens and people move apart, but connections don't really die with people. It's just. And I saw an old friend of mine, and he brought me right to tears. hey, it's real. It's real. It's so amazing. So much love tonight. I could not be more pleased with how opening night, so to speak, because it's not here yet. Kickoff is about to happen. That was just pregame. Hold on. You guys distracted me. My heart's kind of beating because I have an idea in my head. I haven't checked it in a couple hours now. 1356. 1356. So now, all right, everybody. Now we have my buddy, my brother, Chuck Orlando, my partner. He said to me, he bet one of our other partners that we'd hit 1,400. He bet him $20, and I said, "Listen, when we win and we hit 1,400, you're splitting that with me. I'm getting $10." He goes, "All right." So 1356. So let's get to 1400. Let's win Chuck and I $10 and really, let's get to 1400. Everybody, um, I love you guys. I love you guys. Um, and we are about to have fun. And and all you can say is when you're having fun tomorrow and Sunday, that you share it with your friends and encourage them to come and join us for the fun. That's how these things work. That's how we have created an ensemble of amazing businesses of all sizes, and they're all our people. We're all the same. And these are those moments where you go and you look and you talk and sometimes you buy and you hey you and I saw had this friend of mine, Paul, tonight say to me that he goes, I saw a buddy of mine I grew up with here. And I looked at him and I know he's not from around here. So I go, well, tell me again where you're from. And he goes, Endicott. Like Endicott's 2 hours away. I don't even know if I've ever been to Endicott. And he goes, yeah. And I saw him here tonight. So he goes, so obviously he watches and came here too. And we had people, we had a whole group from Rochester. I know 3 groups from Rochester, and Chris Bryan will be here tomorrow with his crew. So many faces. I got to hold a little baby. I got to hold a month-old, most precious. The face. If you could have just seen this little face, and I'm holding her like this, and I felt like I was running for office, like the kiss the baby scene. And I looked down and I stopped and thought, and my daughter's 25 years old. Um, it's so hard to remember back when they were that size and what she really looked like. But that little face was just looking at me and just so precious. Holy shit. So we ended the night on a pretty damn good note. We're at 1,356. I got to tell Chuck, like I gotta text Chuck and let him know. If anybody out there is watching has Chuck's number, text him and tell him that we're close. We're at 1,356. I got to tell Nick too, get the 20 ready. Um, and now the fun starts. Now the fun starts. No scales are open until at least 1 a.m. And we're doing this. We're doing our measuring stations with people that have volunteered their time to be a part of this first year. Everything has been done on the fly, and we're doing that right to the very end. We're going to come skidding into home plate, and the dust is going to fly. So let's remember that and be patient. I'll be driving around this lake for the next 2 days. So we're doing everything we can, and the people we have there are all great people, and everybody wants to get it right. Everybody wants to get it right, and we're going to, and everybody's going to be right there witnessing a part of it, verifying that the numbers are correct as they're put into the system. And it's very simple, and then it will start. The leaderboard is already on the website for adult and youth division, and they will start to auto populate. So you can go and check anytime you want and refresh, and it will give you the newest version of the data that we have. Um, and so it'll be in as real time as we can make it. And these next 2 days are going to be going to be a fantastic wild ride that I know I'll never forget ever. So 1356.
Mark just said 1361.
So it's already went up 5. Stop it. We've been talking for 10 minutes. I'm telling you, it's how many times tonight did I have people say thank you? Um, 2 groups came up to me and said we've never done this before, but we watch you and you made it look like fun, so we came and did it, and here we are having fun. Um, mission accomplished. Like how much better could that be? That's the point, right? I mean, that's the point of what we're doing. That's the point of why I do it. That's the point of the whole 9 yards. Is we're here to have fun. We're here to be fun. We're here to do fun things. Like, why not? It's our life. It's our right. So many people. So many people are saying. I just happen to look up and I see Eric's comment. First derby I've ever been a part of. And then now too, everybody feels like it's their derby. It's because we're a part of this first one, this rebirth, this renewal. This progress. Like what happens if everything in our local area happens and this Micron chip plant comes and we have this real boom in prosperity here in the northern suburbs of Syracuse, where I live. And what happens if next year we do Walleyefest and there's 100,000 people there and there's headlining acts right here in our little town of Central Square, our little spot on the river. Why not? You know, what if we all had just a tremendous resurgence around here? Central New York and the city of Syracuse and all of its surrounding areas is an extremely proud city, extremely proud. Historically, it was the center pin. It was the crossroads of New York State. The Erie Canal was directly through Syracuse, and Syracuse was built around it. And that was the main hub of commerce throughout this state. And at one point on the leading edge of the frontier on the westward push. Um, I'm proud to be a Syracuse and Central New Yorker. And this derby and what we're doing, this is Central New York's derby. This is our lake. Um, it's the biggest body of water in the state of New York, and it's right in our backyard. It's literally right in our backyard, and I am so proud and to be a part of it and to have our fishing community and our lake centric community right here, business and customer and everybody coming out to want to be a part of it. I had I had somebody donate easy systems, and I can tell you what they make. And this gentleman and I have talked a couple times on Messenger, but we'd never met in person, and as I haven't with a lot of people. And he said I want to donate. My company would like to donate $1,000 to be split up between anybody that catches a tagged fish, because this tagged fish for a boat, it's a two-step process. You have to catch a tagged fish first, and then the number on that tag has to match the one for the boat. Like, that's a hard thing. So he goes, if I caught a tagged fish, I'd want it to be worth something. And I go, okay. He goes, so here's $1,000. Split it up between however many people catch a tagged fish. We don't even know if even one person's going to catch a tagged fish. So I don't know. And I go, okay. I was flabbergasted. I was like, okay. Oh my God, sure. That would be amazing. Like people have come out of the woodwork and go, this is fantastic. We want to contribute and make it better. And all of them have. From the very top, the guys up at Bob Johnson, Jay Rowe. Bob Johnson is our title sponsor, and for an event, that means they're the main name. That's the top. It's Bob Johnson presents Walleyefest, powered by Dakota Lithium Batteries, 2023 version. We have that, that's how that goes. And Jay, my man, you know, um, the guys at Bob Johnson Chevrolet in Plasky specifically, who I know by name, but I get the feeling that it's anybody in the Bob Johnson Automotive Group. Um, those guys are awesome, and they had great stuff there, and I was thoroughly impressed, and certainly earned my business, and that's a big deal for an event like this. Um, and that's one of those. They're one of us too. You simpatico. You work with the people you work well with. So let's do it. Let's work well together. I haven't even looked at comments. I've been blabbing on for 15 minutes, 16 minutes. What a great night. What a great night. Oh, what a great night. Let's see. There's a pile of people watching. I'm gonna get the first notification of a fish being entered in, and it's gonna everything's gonna light up. Etrix, Scott Tagata, Rick Menzel, Dave Muldoon, Walleyefest, baby. Right on. Jim G. There's no picture. I know. I guess I shouldn't read any comments here. Tammy Hoover. Gonna be fishing my flashlight. Michael Hoover, so good. So nice to meet you again, guys, and to see you, and wish you the best of luck. Everybody, catch a big fish. I say that to every single person out there. Catch a big fish. Catch a tagged fish. I want to give the keys to that boat to somebody so bad. So bad. John Burrows, hurry up. I got to go to sleep. Go to sleep, buddy.
He might be by now.
Yeah, right. Paul Messina. Paul Messina. My buddy Paul has been jumping up and down. That's such a beautiful feeling. I said to somebody tonight, I said, it just, the build up to a party, the party's coming, you talked about it in school all week. Like I kept thinking, I said to somebody today, I go, anybody remember the end of school leading into graduation of your senior year of high school? And then that summer that was coming, and they've made countless movies about it. But I kind of feel like that was tonight. That's what's going to happen tomorrow. It's that buildup, that giddiness. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna go do fun stuff. Picking up your buddies on and loading their gear on the way to hunting camp, for the weekend, or in this situation, a fishing trip for the weekend. Right on, man. How cool is that? We've seen it tonight in every, babe. I mean, we shook more hands and had more wonderful conversations with people and laughed. My face hurts. I know it's killing you, but my face hurts. I've been smiling so much. It's my favorite thing. It's smiling. The first comment I look up and see. I love this. Scott Tagata. Just getting home from track meet. Sun cleared 13 foot and won that's what, pole vault? Pole vaulting track meet. That's awesome, man. Right on. Paul Messina, my brother. What's going on, dude? What have we done? Orange Jesus, Walleyefest for life. right there, man. Walleyefest. I had my buddy Robin came up to me tonight, and Robin's usually the straighter laced of the brothers, and he's the oldest of the three of us. So, but he came up to me and he goes, you almost made me piss my pants when you were jumping around and dancing on stage the other day. He goes, I never seen anything like that. They're like, look at the fat guy jump around. Good, real nice, real nice.
Paul and Lisa said the same thing.
John Karnowski, I have to text you your time. It's been a long day. We're gonna get through this together.
Last minute.
Cool.
Just like you like.
Kumbaya. Kumbaya, mom. Do prizes also get prorated on the upside of 1,000 if it doesn't hit 2,000? Yes. Yeah. I'll be doing some sort of math problem tonight in the middle of the night. I'll have them posted as I get them. As soon as they get them finalized, I'll figure them out. $13.61 now. That was a few minutes ago. All right, we're gonna make this short and sweet. Everybody's got to go to bed. Turn your light off. Turn your light off. Turn. Yeah, no, leave. Yeah, look. As we sit by candlelight together and talk about fishing. Why you're good with that jig? Oh. All right. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Good luck tomorrow. Catch big fish. Catch big fish. Gonna be Sharon. It is going to be a very exciting weekend. And Mark and Sharon, I'll have a text for you and have you guys and when you're showing up and where we're doing business right here. But we'll all get through it. I promise. I guess that's the bottom of it. All right, everybody. Good luck tomorrow. Love you guys. Have a great, great evening. Go straight to bed. Close your eyes. Turn the light off. Give your tip up. Good luck tomorrow. Catch big fish. Because I'll be there to help weigh them in, most likely.